What I've benefited is, I would say, yeah, same which Karishma was also talking about, that we are able to give perspective on the topic, and from there we land into some different perspectives. We are discussing the book, but then we start sharing our life experiences. It may sometimes we have to come back to the book itself, that oh, but what happens is, whatever the journey you are going through, you obviously, it's not that when you're very you won't be closed minded. These days everyone is open minded. Closed minded in the sense, if you are the person who himself don't want to share, then how will other people help? That is difficult. But otherwise, it's when Karishma is thinking something like, okay, I also had such type of story, or I've seen such type of thing. Yeah, this book is telling this, and I'm also going through this particular. So there we are able to relate, and for the book itself also. And amazing books are being chosen, I would say. Those all the books are like giving solutions to the real life things. Courage to be disliked, which is being done at night, 10 p.m., and another one, Power of Subconscious Mind, and Weekend. All books are amazing, and I felt like we should read by ourselves also. It gave me more inspiration to read them and keep them, and just even 2 times, 3 times, I felt I got more encouragement to read, I'll
Right.
say.
So I
मतलब
would say
बुक तो पहले पढ़ी थी.
if you're looking
Yeah.
forward to build a habit of book reading, this is a good space to be in. If you're looking forward to build on your confidence, build on your communication skills, this is a very good place to be in, because you are getting a chance and opportunity to talk as well. कि whatever, there are so many people that I know जो बोलते हैं कि I have it, I know it, but I don't know how to bring it out of my mouth. So they get this open opportunity to, share here.
And one thing I believe is spending, or मतलब, I had a mentor who was telling about it, just not about monetary thing, but most good thing about is using your energy exchange money on the your own development is the best thing we can do. I felt, and that's why I started doing it. And she was Kartika Nair. She's a very
Mhm.
beautiful personality, and she told this thing that when she started working, now that return which she is getting, everyone knows,
Mhm.
like how she is able to generate, like by manifesting or aligning with the universe, whichever way. So whatever gets aligned, many people, many friends I get on Telegram or on WhatsApp, where I say them to do something about it,
Mhm.
like don't get in the situation. Everyone has some or the other situation in their life, but don't feel stuck and come out, do anything.
Yes.
We spend on clothes, we spend on so many thousand things, but we are forgetting on this thing.
So
Now we
self-development
can
is
start.
the base from where we all are
That is
picking
it.
up. ठीक
I
है?
think when you're getting your soap, your brush, same should be personal development. ये भी तो खुद के लिए. जैसे तुम हर चीज करे हो ना, चाय पत्ती लाना है, ग्रोसरी लाना है, एवरीथिंग. So same, this should be so important
Yes.
for each and every.
It will become that important someday, Komal. And you will see every single person. जैसे अभी सबके पास एक डेंटिस्ट होता है, एक जनरल फिजिशियन होता है ना, everybody in the world is going to have their own personal coach as well. We will see
Wonderful.
that time coming in as well. All right, let's hop into the book reading right
Yeah.
away. We are reading this book, Eat That Frog, which talks about 21 ways to beat procrastination. All right.
Welcome to Abhiji, to the book reading club.
Thank you for sharing your experience as well, Kamal ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So have a good time.
We are on chapter number 7, which talks about focus on the key results. Let me very quickly share the PDF of the book so that we can read it together and then discuss. Focus on the key result areas. When every physical and mental resource is focused, one's power to solve a problem multiplies tremendously. And this is why I wanted Komal you to attend this session today.
Wow. Karishma, you can zoom it, or we'll have to, we can zoom it
Yes,
away
you
if
can zoom it from your
uh,
phone like this.
we can also zoom it.
Yes. So, when every physical and mental resource is focused, one's power to solve a problem multiplies tremendously, which means whatever you focus on expands. If you are focusing on a problem and you are trying to find a solution to that problem, if all your energies are aligned towards it, you are going to get multiple ideas as to how you can solve that problem. All right. Why are you on a payroll? This is one of the most important questions you ever ask and answer over and over again throughout your career. As it happens, most people are not sure exactly why they are on a payroll. But if you are not crystal clear about why it is that you are on the payroll and what results you have been hired to accomplish, it is very hard for you to perform at your best, get paid more, and promoted faster. If you are in a working environment, if you are a professional, you will understand this very well कि जहाँ पे if you would not know कि आपके seniors आपसे क्या expect कर रहे हैं, you would not know what exactly and why you are doing anything that you are doing, which will hamper your output levels as well, right? In its simplest term, you have been hired to get specific results. A wage or a salary is a payment for the specific quality and quantity of work that can be combined with work of others to create a product or service that customers are willing to pay for. Each job can be broken down into about 5 to 7 key result areas, seldom more. These are the results that you absolutely, positively have to get to fulfill your responsibilities and make your maximum contribution to your organization. A key result area is defined as something for which you are completely responsible. If you don't do it, it doesn't get done. A key result is an activity that is under your control. It produces an output that becomes an input or a contributing factor to the work of others. Now, जब भी हम लोगों की कहीं पे भी कुछ भी वो होते हैं, excuse me, एक second, sorry. Have we missed a page here? Okay, no. ठीक है. So whatever work area we are in, right? जो भी हमारा वर्क एरिया है, we have a complete responsibility of that work. If I'm a coach, it is my response. So what is the work that cannot happen if I do not show up? That is hosting this book reading session. If I don't show up, who is going to start this meeting? Whereas I have multiple roles to play. I have to cook, I have to be with my kids, I have to host this book reading session, I have to do one-on-one clarity calls, I have to host the webinars and the master classes that I host. But out of these, one of the things that I have to show up for is my coaching. मेरे को ही आना पड़ेगा. If people are enrolling for some kind of a master class, who are they enrolling for? Not somebody else can sit here and do the session, right? So yeah, मेरी responsibility है that I need to do it. Now you have to check what is that big thing that cannot happen with you not being into the picture. And you have to do that the most efficiently. All right. Key result areas are similar to the vital functions of the body, such as those indicated by blood pressure, heart rate, respiratory rate, and brain wave activity. An absence of any one of these vital functions lead to the death of the organism. By the same token, your failure to perform in a critical result area of your work can lead to the end of your job as well. Do you relate with it? Komal, do you have anything to share here before we go ahead?
Yeah, it's like they are telling to perform in the best way in their job, everyone. So if not performing well, that can cost your job. That's it. Hmm. And so it's giving me good guideline, like not to worry about the income or the energy exchange. I should be knowing about my passion, what I can provide. It's giving that direction. Yeah. Like if I'm teaching, I should know how what best I can be, like how nice I can be to the student and the parent,
Yes.
who nice in the behavior wise plus the teaching both ways. Yeah.
Yes. Let's hear it from Abhay. Can you unmute yourself?
So as actually Komalji shared that, the results and all depends on the how we plan and organize.
Very true. All right,
Like
let's go.
yesterday, which I had shared now when I was working in 2012 corporate job. So that time my CEO was saying that uh, if performance was little different, so find your passion. So it is like if you know what you can provide, that is better. Matlab, I was not aligned. It means I'm just saying in that sense. Okay, I was yeah, maybe interested in something else. So yeah, not like that was not to my passion or my liking, or maybe my abilities were different. So we have to find accordingly. Your failure to perform in a critical can lead to end. I had to resign by myself, so I'm in that line also. I ended that job now. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
The big seven in management and sales. For example, the key result area of management are planning, organizing, staffing, delegating, supervising, measuring, and reporting. These are the results that a manager must get to succeed in his or her area of responsibility. A weakness in any of these areas can lead to underachievement or failure as a manager. The key result areas of salespeople are prospecting, building rapport and trust, identifying needs, presenting persuasively, answering objections, closing the sale, and getting resales and referrals. Poor performance in any one of these key skill leads to lower sales and sometimes failure in as a salesperson. Whatever you do, these are essential skills that you must have for you to go do your job in an excellent fashion. These demands are constantly changing. These are core competencies that you have to develop that make it possible for you to do your job in the first place. But these are always key results that are central to your work and which determines your success or failure in the job. What are yours? Do you know yours? This is something that you can, think about.
Mm.
Because the first thing to anything, any kind of a success, whether you are a professional, whether you are a business owner, whether you are anything else, if you do not have the awareness of तुम्हारे को achieve क्या करना है, it's not going to happen. Clarity has to come to you. और आपको पता होना चाहिए कि उसके अंदर भी क्या क्या steps हैं that you have to achieve every single day or in every conversation that you are having with anybody else that needs to have a tick for you to have the right results that you are aiming for.
Karishma, I will have to leave for something. Is it fine? Yeah.
ठीक है, it's okay.
Yeah. Some
Thank you, Komal,
urgent
for
call.
joining in.
Yeah, that's urgent call. I'll check
Okay,
again all this. Yeah. Thank you.
sure. A key result area is defined as something for which you are completely responsible. This means that if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. A key result area is an activity that is under your control. It is an output of your work that becomes an input or contributing factor to the work of others. As I just said, clarity is essential. Let's start to understand how. The starting point of high performance is for you to first of all identify the key result area of your work. तो आपको अचीव क्या करना है की रिजल्ट. If you know that, then you can start doing the backward maths, right? Agar there are people in the industry who say that I have to earn 1 crore in 1 month, and they say कि मेरे को 1 crore बस 1 महीने में कमाना है. That is not how the maths is going to work. Then you should know कि what is the amount that you have to earn every single week. That is 25 lakhs every week, and you earn. That is only when you can earn 1 crore towards the end of the month, right? जब आपको पता चल गया कि 25 lakhs every week आपको कमाने हैं, तो you will come to a और छोटा, that is 1 day में कितने कमाने हैं, how many days you are working, and उसके हिसाब से 1 day में आपको कितने पैसे कमाने हैं. Otherwise, if you do not know the end result, अगर आपको पता नहीं है कि आपको US जाना है, will it work that आप किसी भी फ्लाइट में बैठोगे तो US ही पहुंच जाओगे? No, you have to take a flight that takes you towards US, right? So likewise, you have to know where you want to reach. What is your end result that you want to achieve? Discuss them with your boss. Make a list of your most important output responsibilities and make sure that the people above you, next to you, and below you are in agreement with it. This is basically because work environment के बारे में ज़्यादा बताया है, managerial levels and everything. But if you take it for your own self, I don't know, Abhijit, what do you do? You're on mute.
I'm into financial services. I provide loans from banks and NBFC.
Okay, so does that include your seniors and juniors as well?
Yes.
तो अगर आपका जो भी aim होगा, if they also know, they will be easily, so you can lend them the responsibility as well कि आपको इतना करना है, आपको इतना करना है, इतना करना है. Delegation of work can also happen beautifully.
Right.
For example, for a salesperson, opening new account is the key result area. This activity is the key to the entire sales process. Closing a sale is the key result area. When the sale is made, it triggers the activities of many other people to produce and deliver the product or service. For a company owner or a key executive, negotiating a bank loan is the key result area. Hiring the right people and delegating effectively are both key result areas. For a receptionist or a secretary, typing a letter or answering the phone and transferring the caller quickly and efficiently are defined as a key result areas. The employee's ability to perform these tasks quickly and efficiently largely determines her pay and promotability. Give yourself a grade. Once you have determined your key result area, the second step for you to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in each of these areas. Where are you strong? Where are you weak? Where are you getting excellent results? And where are you underperforming? If you have something on your head, Abhay, I would love for you to, do the first step, that is understanding what is the result area for yourself. And then second step, to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 and understand what are your weak points and what are your positive, strong points. So if you have a pen and paper, you can do that for yourself right away.
Yeah, I will do that right now.
The rule is your weakest key area sets the height at which you can use all the other skills and abilities. The weakest key result area sets the height at which you can use all your key skills and abilities. This rule says that you could be exceptional in 6 out of 7 key result areas, but really poor in the 7th. And your poor performance in the 7th area will hold you back and determine how much you achieve with all the other skills. कहते हैं ना, one rotten apple can rotten the entire basket of apples. This weakness will act as a drag on your effectiveness and be a constant source of friction and frustration. So when you get to know whatever that weakness point is in you, start working towards it. Either you can delegate it to somebody else, or you can hire somebody, outsource somebody to do it, or else sharpen your own saw, sharpen your own skills to be good at it as well. For example, delegating is a key result area for a manager. This skill is the key leverage point that enables a manager to manage, to get results through others. A manager who cannot delegate properly is held back from using all his or her other skills at their maximum level of effectiveness. Poor delegation skills alone can lead to failure in a job. So how does that work? अगर मेरे को पता है कि there are 3 house helps that come at my home. One washes clothes very well, one does the dishes very well, and the third one cooks very well. What will happen if I tell the one who washes dishes very well to cook, and I tell the cook to wash the clothes? Are they going to give me the optimum result they can as per their caliber? No. So I have to be smart enough to understand what are the skills of other, all the 3 house helps that are coming to my home, so that I can get the maximum output from them. And that's exactly how you have to work for your own business, or, or your own work space. Poor performance produces procrastination. One of the major reasons for procrastination and delay in workplace is that people avoid jobs and activities in those areas where they have performed poorly in the past. अगर आप अच्छा नहीं perform कर रहे हो, you will actually start, procrastinating on it कि भैया मेरे से नहीं होगा, मुझको नहीं करना है. Instead of setting a goal and making a plan to improve in a particular area, most people avoid the area altogether, which just makes the situation worse. The reverse of this is that the better you become in a particular skill area, the more motivated you will be to perform that function. The less you will procrastinate and the more determined you will be to get it finished. So it is better if you are in a managerial place and you have to delegate the work, you better delegate the things that other person is very proficient at doing, so that they never procrastinate on doing their job. And if you are one of those people who are into the job sector, who are being delegated the work, then make sure that you are picking up those tasks, you are communicating to your managers well that this is something that I can do well and I would like to do it. Or else, again, sharpen the saw. Sharpen your skills. The fact is that everybody has both strengths and weaknesses. Refuse to rationalize, justify, or defend your areas of weakness. Instead, identify them clearly, set a goal, and make a plan to become very good in each of those areas. Just think, you may be only one critical skill away from top performance at your job. The great question. Here is one of the greatest questions you will ever ask and answer. What one skill, if I developed and did it in an excellent fashion, would have the greatest positive impact on my career? This is the question that I would love for you to answer to yourself as well. Because unless and until we do what is given in the book, it's not going to make any difference in our lives. So we need to understand what are our weaknesses, what are our strengths, what is that one skill, if we develop, can bring massive positive impacts in our careers as well. All right. So answer this question to yourself. You should use this question to guide your career for the rest of your life. Look into yourself for the answers. You usually know what it is. Ask your boss this question. Ask your co-workers. Ask your friends and your family. Whatever it is. Find out and then go to work to bring up your performance in this area. The good news is that all business skills are learnable. If anyone else is excellent in that particular key area result, this is a proof that you can become excellent as well. if you decide to. So if you can find any person who is doing better than you in any area, understand that if they can, so can you. All right. And if you decide to, then only you can become excellent at it. One of the fastest and the best ways to stop procrastinating and get more things done faster is for you to become absolutely excellent in that key result area. This can be as important as anything else you do in your life and in your career. And as summary of the chapter, Brian Tracy has given a few pointers that you can do these pointers as well, all right? Point number 1 says, identify the key result area of your work. What are they? Write down the key results you have to get to do your job in an excellent fashion. Give yourself a grade from 1 to 10 on each one, and then determine the one key skill that if you did it in an excellent manner would help you the most in your work. If you wish, you can take a screenshot of this page as well so that you can do this activity at your own pace. Point number 2 says, take a list of your boss. Take this list to your boss and discuss it with him or her. Invite honest feedback and appraisal. You can only get better when you are open to a constructive input of other people. Discuss your results with your staff and co-workers. Talk them over with your spouse as well. Make a habit of doing this analysis regularly for the rest of your career. Never stop improving. This decision alone can change your life. So the key area that I found very impressive here is that we normally procrastinate on the things that we are not really good at. If we make sure that whatever we are not good at, we sharpen our skills in that, we will tend not to procrastinate a lot on it. Do you have anything that actually struck your heart and soul, Abhijit?
Yeah, so I also procrastinate many things, like, what I don't like, actually, as rightly said. As I generally do my work my own. So delegation, I generally don't like, because I would like to do more of the work what I want to do. And I'm very bad at delegations and it gives me trouble, because sometimes I have to do firefighting. And I do procrastinate, like if I need 2 more people in my team, but I'm, like regarding the recruitments and interview, training them. So this is really, boring for me, and I don't like. And I procrastinate, and then it doesn't give me result, what I need, what I want.
So what can you do from now onwards so that you don't procrastinate, or you can, get other people, you can delegate your work? What is it that you are taking away from this session that you can work on in the future?
Yeah, so rightly said the summary, and you shared that, the key points. So I definitely like, I have noted down that points, like this, So I am actually the boss. So actually, I'm not reporting to anyone. So what does it, like, I have to be very much, strict with myself, first of all. That whatever I do, what I say, I do. So I mean to say, I have to plan it out first, what actually I'm looking for, and then organize it and give some time to the. I will, because it's my weak point. So I have to, first of all, I have to get confidence. I have to, to strengthen this part. Until like it's going to a gym and doing the exercise. It's a one-time job. If I fail, I will leave it. But if I do small things at a time, it will gradually will build me and give me confidence. So hiring 2-3 people at a time may be a big, but I can hire at least one at a time in 1 month, and with the job descriptions, what I need exactly, how can I approach, whom I can target, where I can get the things. So if I all these things, planning and all these things, it will become more easy.
And do you know why are you running away from hiring somebody?
Yeah, as I said, like, I feel that, if I give my time to that, something I'm missing right now. So it is like, you know, if I whatever I'm doing, if I keep doing, then I will do whatever I will keep doing the same thing again and again. If I want to make me free, then I have to do something like somebody can replace me, some of my work, and I delegate that work. So initially, it like, eat that frog. It's very difficult.
Absolutely. So the thing is that very, very, very often times we believe कि अगर ये मैं नहीं करूंगा ना तो ये कोई और मेरे जितना अच्छा नहीं कर पाएगा.
हाँ, वो एक होता
We do not have the heart to train somebody else as beautifully as we are being trained. Also, what I see from my vision here is there are times that when your own end goal is not very defined. मुझे पता ही नहीं है कि मेरे को 1 महीने में 1 करोड़ कमाना है तो मैं सामने वाले को लाके क्या ही वो दूंगा ना. What will I tell that person? I want you to, earn at least 25 crore lakhs from XYZ client. अगर when I have the clarity of everything for myself first, then only it will be easier for me to hire somebody क्योंकि उसको मेरे को भी तो बताना पड़ेगा ना कि these are your responsibilities. I expect this to be coming from you.
right.
राइट. तो जैसे अब मेरे घर में अगर 3 हाउस हेल्प आती हैं तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं अब 3 का करना क्या है. आ तो गई है, आ गई तो अब क्या करूं उनके साथ जब मुझे पता ही नहीं मेरे घर का काम क्या है. तो हाउ विल आई डेलीगेट दैट वर्क, राइट? सो आई
And
वुड.
sometimes, like, when I delegate, I hire, and their speed is, they are beginners, and I expect them to do at my speed, but it will take time. So I don't like, and I do that work on my own, even hiring them sometimes, and then I feel like what they are doing and what I hired for them. So, like, that is what actually you said, like, what actually I'm expecting from them, that should be clear, and that clarity is power.
That clarity is power, and then give them at least 2 months.
Yeah.
You are so proficient at your work because you have been doing it consistently since so long.
Yeah.
राइट. तो एक जो न्यू फ्रेशर होगा वो बेचारा एक दिन में आके कहाँ से सीख जाएगा. इट इज ऑल्सो रूल ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री दैट हायर फास्ट एंड फायर फास्ट एज वेल. 2 महीने में नहीं समझ में आ रहा, निकाल दो. डोंट वेस्ट मोर एनर्जी एंड टाइम ऑन दैट पर्सन.
Yeah. But sometimes I feel like, exactly like how much work I have to do with them, and how can I, because, if the expectation of the salary is, there is a difference. And one of my coach said, like, you give them 5,000 more and get more work done.
Absolutely, yes.
Don't don't look at how you get the, someone with the 5,000 less,
Yes.
and then you negotiate and then
वो
do.
क्या बोलते हैं ना, don't be cheap at the place of your success. When you want to achieve success, don't be cheap on your route to success. So, yes, spend wisely, spend lavishly, but spend on the person who can actually give you the results. Don't give the money to the person who does not know how to give you the results as well.
Right.
All right. I hope this session was insightful for you. Tomorrow we will be talking about applying the law of the three from the same book, that is chapter number 8. And we shall be reading that. If you loved being here in this session today, I would love to have you tomorrow as well. And take care of yourself. And
So how this goes, like, is there is some groups, or like, how you are doing this, like, as a professionally, and what are the, like, subscription or charges for whatever, I don't
so
know.
it's on a subscription basis. Normally, whosoever comes for the first time, I always invite them to at least experience for 3-4 days. For example, today is Monday. Till Friday, you experience what happens. Is it actually good for you or not?
Is every day same time?
Yes. I have 3 batches that are running. At 4:30 p.m., Monday to Friday, we are reading this book, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. At 10 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday, we are reading the book The Courage to be Disliked. And during the weekends, time is not, dedicated time nahi hai. We decide in the group itself. And there we are reading the book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. The difference between the weekend and the weekday club is that weekdays pe jo hota hai, we read together and we talk about it together. During the weekends, since we do not have that much of time, we come with one chapter read ourselves. अपने पेस पे हम लोग पूरे हफ्ते में 2 chapters पढ़ते हैं. One happens on Saturday, one happens on Sunday. तो वो जो हम पढ़ के आते हैं, we mark, we make our own notes, we talk about what is that has touched my heart and soul in that chapter, and we discuss on it, and we share कि हम कहाँ lack कर रहे हैं और हम उसको कैसे implement कर सकते हैं in our lives. So this is how we do it. A monthly fee structure for this is 999 rupees per month. And you can join any of the 3 sessions if you're free at 10 p.m., if you're free at 4:30 p.m., if you're free during the weekends, you're open to, join any of the timings, or maybe all the 3 timings as well. I do provide you with the recordings of the books that are happening, as well as the previous books that we have read. So you can go through those recordings and check for yourself कि उसमें से भी आपको क्या gain हो सकता है. So that is
And
how.
what, you are from which city?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi. So you have members from Pan India, like or
हाँ,
anywhere?
मतलब अब वो see the biggest help of this online world has been that you don't have to be in the same city, same locality anymore. Whosoever comes is welcome. And जब तक ग्रुप्स छोटे छोटे हैं तब तक it's even better because everybody gets an opportunity to talk and share their heart, right? बड़े होने शुरू हो जाएंगे तो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा, but we'll make sure that it happens somehow. I don't want to keep the groups too big either. कि 5-10 लोग हों so that everybody can share their insights as well, right?
Right.
And there are the most beautiful parts that I love about these sessions is कि कोई ना कोई किसी ना किसी की solution निकल के आता ही आता है.
Very good.
And I have seen many people joining in and saying कि करिश्मा आज इसी की जरूरत थी, इसी का ही पढ़ने आई थी. I don't have time at this hour of the day. I will come tomorrow, but at 10 p.m. That is the best part कि जिसको जिस चीज की जरूरत होती है वो सेशन में पहुंच जरूर जाता है.
So today also there is a 10 p.m. Session.
10 p.m. Yes.
Okay.
And the links have been shared in the group description. जोन सी बुक हम पढ़ते हैं उसका group description में है. The weekend club के book description में नहीं मिलेगा आपको, because that I give exclusively to the paid members only. कि that is that space कि चलो they are doing something for themselves actually में. So enjoy the reading club for at least 5 days and see if it is helping you. It is helping you grow as well. So then you can convert yourself into a paid member. ठीक है?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. God bless you. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Same to you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.